Here is your quick gut check. Think about it. If you stepped away from your company for 72 hours, would your team rise, flatline, or dip? Type one word. Don't overthink it. Drop it in the comments.
It was the worst year for a lot of us for our mental as well as physical health. So joining us this morning is best-selling author, coach Lisa Goldenthal.
Hello and welcome. I'm Lisa G, your host. You're at the top of your game. Yet the game is changing faster than ever. Strategies that got you here aren't the ones that'll keep you here. The pressure is relentless, and the fear of obsolescence looms large. That's why I'm here. Welcome to the new podcast series, Disrupted: How to Be Gritty and Unlock Performance in Business, Mindset, Wellness, and Success, to help you master disruption. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you soon. This isn't about you being stretched too thin. Here's the thing. It's about a permission culture that quietly turns you into an executive bottleneck. And we don't want that. The thing is, you have smart people, capable people still waiting on you to decide. That is not alignment. That's decision avoidance dressed up as teamwork. So let me ask you this. How many decisions hit your desk last week that never should have? I want to hear from you guys. Leadership drag sounds like this. Quick question instead of I decided. Having meetings to feel safe, not to commit. Or saying we're aligned with no ownership, no date, no definition of done. So let's run the math. 6 leaders, 3 hesitations a week, 2 days of delay each time. That adds up to 36 days of leadership drag every single month. You are not the problem. Tolerance is. So think about this. What's the last thing that bounced back to you that made you think, why am I even touching this? Here's a story. I worked with a giant company, strong resumes, sharp people, painfully slow execution. Why? Everything flowed through the CEO. We named it for what it is: executive bottleneck behavior. And here's the fix. One rule changed. You have to decide at the lowest capable seat. Do you agree? Within weeks, execution speed jumped up 30%. 2 leaders stepped up and 1 stepped out. The business breathed, and so did the CEO. So who on your team needs that clarity right now? First name only, of course. I want to hear from you guys in the chat. So let's dive into your fix. 3 moves this week, no theory. Number 1 is decision ownership. If you own the outcome, you own the decision. Number 2, authority transfer. If it's reversible, they move without permission. And number 3 is consequences. Miss once, coach. Miss twice, restrict scope. Miss 3 times, redesign the role. That is not harsh. That's leadership maturity. So which one do you need most right now? Type in ownership, authority, or consequences. And here's why this matters to you now. You're tired because you've been carrying adults. When leaders lead, you get your calendar back. How's that sound? And you feel the wins again. You stop parenting your company. If you suddenly had 5 free hours next week, where would you use them? Thinking, selling, building, or home? Wouldn't that be nice? So if this hit, I want to open up a few 20-minute leadership diagnostics for you guys this week. We'll identify where the permission culture is hiding, quantify the leadership drag, and set your decision rules in writing. Comment execute right now or DM me, it's not me, and I'll send you the link to dismantle a permission culture fast. I'm Lisa G. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to comment, like, and share, and I will see you soon.